everyone. Hey, Chu, how are you? Long time no see. Oh, shoot. I have to turn on my computer. Sorry. It's been a long day. Bear with me. Oh, hold on. Hey, Galindo. Hello, NC Prospectors. More quartz? No. Quarters. I should have turned on my computer beforehand, but just bear with me. It's been a long day. Hello, Jade Kelly. How are you? All right. So today, oh, hold on. Today, I have the remainder of this box. Members, rolls. If you did not get rolls next week, or next, oh my goodness, last week, I still have them. Okay. Hello, Big Erm. So I have the remainder of these rolls. I think it's 10 rolls. I do have the members rolls. I'm not touching those from last week. And I have a bag of quarters from the bank machine. So hopefully you can find something. If you were... why is this here? Sorry. If you were in my lives earlier today, sorry. The internet stinks. So, yeah. Giveaways at 50 likes, 100 likes, 150, so on and so forth. We are looking for silver errors, West Point. Anything interesting? Again, if I see, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 channel members did not get rolls last week because they did not show up. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Hey, Trappin. How are you? So here we go. First roll. Now I do have the names written down of the channel members that did not get their rolls last week. So if I see you here, I'll let you know. If you are here in the background, just let me know if you're a channel member. Hello, Jake Kelly. I think I said hi to you. Hello, Battle of Pelennor. Yes, silver hunting, error hunting, West Point mint hunting. Yep. Again, if you were in my lives earlier today, sorry, horrible internet service. I did get disconnected a couple of times, so here we go. How's everybody doing today? How was everyone's day? Oh, can we have a spitter? My phone is not cooperating. Let me look under the microscope. Hopefully this is a spitting horse. It's an instant sell, basically. Nope. I'm good, thank you, Janice. I'm a little tired. A long day today. This is my third. Oh, thank you, Battle. I hope so too, but highly unlikely. um, very hard to find silver. It seems like a lot of people are hunting silver, and it's getting less and less common to find. A nice error or a West Point would be nice, though. I don't know why my phone is not focusing. Come on. I guess I gotta be closer. For all the money that everyone pays these cell companies, you know, definitely should have better service. And there goes my telescope, microscope. All right. The 24s are low mintage. So far, 2025s are a higher mintage than the 2024s, but still low mintage compared to other years. So, but yeah, the 2024s are the real low mintage. 2025s, I think they're only up to, if I'm not mistaken, 100 million of each, which is relatively low. They're usually around 500 million, and they usually only produce them until June or July. We are looking for the detached leg, and nope. Oh, big possible error. No, it has to be on the Denver Mint, but we're going to check it anyway because why not? Not the error. So not an instant $500 coin, but it's all right. Maybe someday. Galindo, that's one you want to be looking out for. Possible die chips on this one. It's not a West Point. Possible doubling. Oh, all right. This one is. I see some die chips. My favorite find. Huh. That's tough. I don't know. I don't know. That's a tough one. Because it keeps on changing. All right, so this coin here, the San Antonio Mission, it is a possible West Point. If you look right there, instead of the P or a D, there's a W. That's West Point Mint. However, this is a double die, and it has a die chip. Or, yeah, die chip. I'll show you. Right there on the tail. Oh. Come on, cooperate with me, please. All right. So right there on the tail, right there on the back of the neck. And if you come down here, there's a big die chip on this wave right here. So keep an eye out for that. My favorite find ever out of anything. Ooh, I would have to say, I don't know if it's my favorite find, but it's one of my more valuable finds. Hold on one second. I found, I believe it was a 18 karat gold uh, chain. Hello, Lori. How are you? Hello, Julio. Hello, Vincent. I found an 18 karat gold chain in a box of junk jewelry. I ended up getting $3,000 for it, and I paid, I think, $10 for the box. I had no idea. There were no markings. Uh, just I was looking through it and I said, this looks a little different, and I tested it, and yeah. But I don't know if that's my favorite find. It's so I find so many things because if you're not out there hunting or searching or exploring, you're not going to find anything. It's kind of hard to say what my favorite find is. I don't know. Oh yeah, it was heavy. It was well over an ounce. This was when gold was at 1700. So for me to get, it was almost 2 ounces. Again, no markings on it or anything. It just looked different. Um, it just looked, yeah, it was white gold, so it looked like steel. So, um, but yeah, I tested it, took it to my gold buyer slash wholesaler, and I got $3,000 for it. All right, roll one, we got that San Antonio Mission double die and die chip. Oh yeah, absolutely. I love those kinds of ROIs. Light side. Is light side here? I'm looking for DG Bounty, Sharon Harper, Melissa Anthony, Lightside, James Childs, Seth H, Mo Money, and Julio Mahia. All right, roll two. Here we go. Possible spear tail on this coin. It's not there. And right here by the foot, a die crack. Not there. Here's an off-center double rim strike, 1983 also. We'll keep that. Nothing's there. How's everyone doing tonight? Everyone have a good day? $20.23. No die chips. Let me take a look at the initials. Nope. No double die on the initials. Can everybody hear me? Great day. That's great to hear. I had a pretty great day as well. Here's another 1983. Pretty nice shape. We'll keep that. 1993, they did not make any mint sets. They're a lot harder to find in good condition. So, 1982 and 1993. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Demi. How are you? I hope you had a wonderful day. This night die deterioration. The eye is mangled up. But it does have the ring of death, so we'll pass on it. We're looking for the missing oak on the Connecticut quarter. Pooping horse. We need a pooping horse on the Philadelphia. And the horse is not pooping. Oh, possible West Point. Come on, West Point. Nope. We found one last week in last week's live, and it was the last coin that I did on the stream. Last coin in the roll. What the heck is going on there? Oh, wrong horse. Nope, that one is not pooping. Ooh, that one could have been a West Point as well. I really like this design. I don't know. It just looks really cool. Possible die crack, possible extra whiskers, possible eye gouges, and possible West Point on this one. But not there, unfortunately. Roll number 3. After this, again, if channel members that have not received their rolls don't show up, I'm going to move on to the bank bag of of quarters. Always fun stabbing yourself with a screwdriver by mistake. Julio, how are you? I did member rolls last week, Julio. You are up. Don't go anywhere. I'll do it after this roll. You are due 5 rolls. Possible West Point. Not there. How have you been, Julio? Block Island, no die chip. Another possible West Point, but it's a Philly. Really ugly quarter. Oh, that's what we're here for, Pellinor. Yep. We do giveaways at 50 likes, 100 likes, 150 likes. Every giveaway is a silver coin. We're looking for die chips on the hat. Nope. Nope. Oh, nice, Julio. Hope you had a good time. What the heck is going on with this coin? Oh, no, it's just 30. Jade Kelly's trying to get that #1 spot. Possible die chips underneath the arm there. Off center strike. Not enough. Oh, that could have been a West Point too. Darn it. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Last handful. Not yet. Battle. Pellinor, sorry. Your name is too long. Hello, Steven. Oh, wait. Before Steven yells at me, let me hit the like button. All right, I hit my own like button. Don't yell at me, Steven. Okay. Yeah, I really want to get a metal detector. Does anyone know anything about metal detectors? If you do, I would appreciate you if you could email me some information. There's a 93, but it's ugly. Because, yeah, I definitely want to... I don't want to get a Walmart one because I'm pretty sure they're not exactly great. This is a lower mintage, the 2010. Any 2010 and 2009, 2010, 2011 quarter. Hello, Fane. How are you? I see people on near my beaches metal detecting. I mean, if I go to the ocean beaches, which I never do, because it's way too crowded, you can never find parking, and if you do, it'll probably cost you $50 to park for the day. So I stick to my local, smaller beaches that the locals know, and I never saw anybody being bothered by it, as long as you're not bothering anyone and you don't make a mess and you respect, the beach. But I live a quarter of a mile from the closest beach to me. I have a lot of beaches that I can go to. And how much does a mid-range unit cost, Steven? It's, I love it, but I hate it at the same time, especially in the summer, because you have people from all over coming, throwing trash everywhere to get 10 miles from my house. It takes me an hour. So, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Wow, 1,500. I don't know if I want to spend that. Oof. Sorry, Vincent. I have to, I have to sell a few more graded 2025 pennies to be able to afford it. I'm not sure, Trappin. I went live 2 or 3 times today. I am tired. Possible huge error here, and this is not it. On this coin 2024, Dr. Mary Edwards Walker, the star could be doubled, died. Nope, no W or silver yet. A lot of possible W's, but no luck. 65. Oh, nice. Yeah, I guess I got to Where would you buy one, though? That's the thing. Would you buy it online? Would you buy it at a store? Oh, possible West Point there. Oh, yeah, I have Tuesdays and Wednesdays off of work as well, Fane. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, nice, Windy City. Good find. Sporting goods store? Do we have a sporting goods store near me? I know quite a few closed. Hmm. Oh, another possible West Point. No extra whiskers. No gouged eyes. No error. No die chip. Camping stuff. I have to Google it, I guess. And I have to buy a suit. I don't own a suit. And I don't know where to buy a suit. I'm not a suit kind of person. All right. Julio, are you here? Cheaper. Okay. Thank you, Julio. Um, yeah, I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 34. So this is straight out of one box. This is a members rolls box. I have not touched it other than for members. So 1 through 34, Julio, pick 5 numbers. Please pick one at a time, or else YouTube might think you're giving somebody a phone number. So pick like 1 or 2 numbers at a time. 1 through 34. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I streamed 14. I streamed 15, 16, 17. This is my third time streaming today. 20, 21, 22, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. One more. Yeah, Tom. I was live last week, and I streamed twice earlier today, maybe 3 times. One more, Julio. 29. So 10, 29 is this one here. There you go. Good luck. Hopefully you get something. Something good. You keep whatever you want. These are your rolls. Oh, thank you. You purchased them with your membership. So, roll. I don't know what number this. I should start labeling them. I don't know what number this is. All right, no silver, but that's okay. Hopefully we'll find something good. I think Galindo had a one roll, and he did pretty well, I think. Oh, we need a spitter. Is this a spitter? We found one in this box already. Not a spitter. Darn it. Not a spitter, unfortunately. No die chips. All right, Julio, I can't tell if this is missing the clad layer or if it's just damaged. It's up to you. I think it's just damaged because I don't know. It's up to you. Do you want to keep it or not? It looks like damage. I'm not going to keep it. Thank you, though. Oh. Yeah, that one was just hard to tell because different colors, and you had red, you had brown. If it was all like brownish, that would have definitely been a missing clad layer. Oh, possible West Point. Come on, West Point. Philadelphia. Darn it. It's possible, Vincent. It's very hard to tell. Some kind of tar or something there. No die chip on the mountain. No missing oak. Come on, give us something. That's a good song. Um, hmm. Is that? Let me try to get a closer look. Come on, microscope work. All right. Tom, I don't think so. Mount Rushmore quarter. Mount Rushmore. Which one's the Mount Rushmore? Which one's the Mount Rushmore? Well, it's not that one, is it? All right, Julio. This is a minor double die. You can see a little bit of doubling. The one that you really want, you'll see like the E here and the C here. It's up to you whether you keep this one or not. Oops. Thank you, Julio. And did you want the Mount Rushmore? Is this it? I can't remember. It looked different. All right. If I find another one, let me look it up real quick. Now I'm curious. Sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see that one though on the roll yet. I know which one it is. Yeah, I did not see that one in the roll yet. Hello, Colin. How are you? That is. Gotta adjust the focus and everything again. Nope. Post-mint damage on this one, unfortunately. Yeah, Fane. Well, this year is the last year that they are making the. I don't know what they're going to come out with. Next year is the quincentennial or whatever, the 250-year anniversary. I don't know what the design for that is yet. It's not. I don't think it's going to be the eagle. After that, I don't know what they're going to do. Oh, possible double die here. Come on, double die. No. Darn it. Cracked head. No. No. No, unfortunately, this is not the error. XB Zeus Deuce 2. Okay, I rather not spend $1,500. but I don't know. All right, nothing in roll number 1, unfortunately. Roll number 2, hopefully this one's better. Equinox 800. Yeah, I have to look. I have to research them. It's okay. Native girl, does it have the major error or? I mean, there's 3 or 4 possible errors on that quarter, and there's the regular one, which is worth 25 cents. Here you go. We want Edith written across George's face, or here. Yeah, the regular Edith is not worth anything. It's a quarter. Multi-frequency detector, so you can be able to eliminate the metals you don't want. Okay, Colin. Multi-frequency, got it. Yeah, you have the error on the letters here. That's worth maybe $1, $1.50. You have the error where Edith is written right across here. I have not looked that up, but that is a big error. And then you have the regular quarter, which is worth 25 cents. Another possible West Point. Missing a little bit of clad on the rim. You're welcome. Right there, missing a little bit of clad. Julio, if you want it, let me know. Okay. Back to the bank it goes. That is very true, Fane. Double struck rim. Any interest in that? Or misaligned strike? So it's double struck misaligned strike. Okay. We have one for you. That one is too dirty. Fame got a new name. We have to find you a Mount Rushmore. Drooling George or Nosewort, not there. Nothing there. The W's were only minted, the quarters were only minted in 1999 and no, 1919 and 2020. There are only 2 million of each design minted. So very low mintage. 2 million sounds like a lot, but when it comes to coins, it is not. So yeah, very low mintage, and it's West Point. They were actually minted. Lightside, hello. You have 5 rolls coming to you, Lightside. Roll number 3 for Julio. Missed you last week. How do I get rolls? I have a shipment from my banks every week. If you're going to do coin roll hunting, the cardinal rule is never take your coins back to the same bank that you got them from. They tend not to like that. No, it's not subscribe. Channel members, when you become a channel member, you automatically buy rolls. It's a perk of a membership. So basically, depending on the membership level, you have rolls designated to you once a month. And whatever is in there, whether it's nothing or a $10,000 coin, it's yours. I do not keep it. Oh, look at that. Mount Rushmore. Yeah, I shipped them. Sorry. No, I open up the rolls for them. It's members, not subscribers. I open up rolls for them. Like this one, it is in really nice shape. So, I open it up for them on live stream. That way you can see what you got, and then I mail them to you. $1965. Good. You should, Fane. Dump the trash on them. Every bank that treats me bad or that is extremely rude, they become a dumping target for me. If a bank treats me well, I do not do that. Yeah, Colin, it's $25 for a box of what is it? 2,500 pennies, I think. 50 times 50, I believe that's 2,500. So yeah. Not a double die. Yeah, I probably have 100 boxes that I haven't gone through, plus bank bags that I haven't gone through, so. This one's off center, but really beat up. It's up to you whether you want it or not. If. Let me know about this one, Julio. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I get confused between the bank bags and the boxes, the mint boxes, or the whoever rolls them up. Because the bank bags have $50, so 5,000 pennies, and the boxes have 2,500. So, how many boxes of pennies do you ask? I was on vacation, so I'm on pause right now, but normally 4 a week. That's from one bank. I plan on ordering them from one of my other banks. I just don't have the time to go through them, so they just sit. Hello, Ray Ray. Ray Ray, you know that you know that they're not going to round down. There is no way they're ever going to round down. Maybe the smaller mom and pop shops might, but these big box retailers, no way. They're too greedy. Because they do billions upon billions, maybe hundreds of billions of dollars in profit every year. And if they rounded up 2 cents to 5, that's 3 cents per item. You know how much more profit that would bring them every year? Probably 100 million plus, just from rounding it up a couple of cents on every item. So, yeah, they're never going to round it down. But here's the next question. Are they going to get rid of the nickel as well? Julio, you have. Let me double check. All right, Julio. Yeah. Julio, the roof, this right here, it's supposed to come down, across, and up. Then you have all this other. That's the die chip. You're keeping that one? I don't blame you. I would have too. Julio's having pretty good luck. This one is just somebody decided to paint it. Oh, could we get West Point? Come on, West Point, Philadelphia. Just 30. Possible West Point. Come on. No, Philly. Darn it. Anytime I get a possible West Point, I always get excited, and then I flip it over and get disappointed. I think so too, Fane. I think so too. Another possible West Point? Nope. They're gonna start with the penny. I think they're gonna get rid of the nickel as well, because it costs them 13.5 cents to make a nickel. So they were complaining about losing a lot of money making pennies. They lose more making nickels. So we'll wait and see. Maybe I should take my graded 2025 pennies off of eBay and hold on to them. I don't know. I think so too. We want that high or low leaf. Oh, and this is a Denver Mint. Let me just make sure. Nope. No. Oh, boy. All right, this is the end of roll 4. So far, Julio's not having a horrible hunt. It's decent. Not great, but we'll take care of Julio because he's a gold member. And I hope light side is still here. Light side will be up next. Oh, this one's off-centered. No mask, no die chip. Up to you whether you want it or not, Julio. Slightly off-centered, not major. Okay. Nothing on that one. All right, we're down to the last roll. Good luck, Julio. This is your last roll. Come on, silver. No silver. This one's too dirty. I think they did this. I don't like the design of this coin. I don't know. Yeah, not the person. It's just the design. It's too much. You know what I mean? I wish they simplified it a bit. No, that's just dirt. We are at 41 likes. We need 9 more. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. Something about the design. I don't know. I'm just not a fan. I think too much going on. Too confusing. The letters and the face in the letter. I don't know. Yeah, just one of those things. Like the Jovita Endar coin. I feel the same way. Only because the all the words and stuff on the sweater, it just makes it too busy, and I like the portrait. I just don't like the sweater with all the lettering, and I don't know, maybe it's just me. It's all right, Ray Ray. Which ones? You mean the graded ones? I do have them out of the roll, but yeah, the graded ones, I think I priced them low at $219. But Personally, hello, Kimberly. How are you? Personally, I rather sell than hang on to them. I don't know. Like, I'm having a very hard time with that my 1955 double die. Nah, I completely understand. Um, yeah, the 1955 double die that I have graded. Um, it's up for sale. It is. I'm asking 7,000 or 6,700 or something, which is a fair deal. But I don't know if I want to get rid of it or not. I don't know. All right, so Julio, you have the double rim. You have. I forgot what this one was. I forgot what this one was. Off-centered. Slightly off-centered. You have the Mount Rushmore that you wanted. And you have the major die chips right there. All right, Julio, you have a choice. This one is it's not a huge off-centered. You could trade this in for a mystery coin. And I'm not going to keep this if you trade it in. Back to the bank it goes. Let's see what I'm going blind into the. You got. I went blind into my bag and I picked up out one coin. Julio, not in the greatest of shape. It is a 1909 New Orleans 90% silver dime. Obviously, they do not make coins in New Orleans anymore. Again, I went blind into my bag. And this is what you got. Was there a structure? No. Julio, you know the drill. Send me an email with your address. Make sure you write members roles, and I will. Do you need my address? Email address, I mean. All right, Julio. Well, thank you very much. Please be patient. You will get your coins. I think that coin's worth $10 in that condition. Maybe 15. I don't know. Here you go, Julio. Thank you. I do appreciate the support. That is an awesome. I swear, I just put my hand in my bag, and that's what came out. Congratulations. Yep, 50 likes it is. All right, For anyone that is new here that has not been to my live streams, this is how it works. All my giveaways, unless there's a special coin, uh, well, now you have a 1909, Julio. And it's New Orleans on top of it. Uh, anyone new here? Oh, no, thank you. I appreciate it. Um, this is how it works. No spamming. Do not spam. If you spam, you might be timed out. And even if your name pops up, if you're timed out, you don't win. So anybody could join this. You must be, well, not anybody. You must be 18 years old, live in the US. I was doing all over the world, well, kind of all over the world, but unfortunately, with the tariffs and the import tax, I don't know what's going on. I don't follow the news. I don't know if I could ship something overseas. I don't know. So I'm doing within the US only. I apologize to everyone else. I will give you a keyword. All you have to do is type the keyword in the chat once. Hello, Mariana. Type the keyword in the chat once. Only once. Again, you will get timed out and you won't be eligible to win if you spam. I do a randomizer with the keyword, and the winner must email me their address along with their YouTube username and the keyword and giveaway. Make sure you write giveaway. Winner gets choice. I will show the coins closer. Let me see. What is the keyword today? Ba 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 ba. I'm thinking. All right, I showed this off last week. This was a piece of jasper that I cut. It is a slab. It looks like a picture. It is not a picture. It is a rock. People make jewelry out of it. So I love this piece. We'll go with hills because it looks like it has hills. Hills. Hello, Juan. Hello, Conrad. Please do not spam. If you're timed out, you're not eligible. I'll take a water break and all right. Possibilities. It's winner's choice. Oh, look at that rainbow. This is not dirty. It is toning. 1945, Philadelphia. We have 1944, and these are beautiful coins. San Francisco, that's right there. We have 1961, again toned, Philadelphia. And we have a proof silver. Does have fingerprints or whatever in the background. 1963 San Francisco Mint. Right, should have the San Francisco. Hold on. Hold on a second. I have to research this one. I might have to pull this one back. I normally do not do this, but I have to research this. So Go ahead, Hills is the keyword. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is the Philadelphia Mint. Oh, I gotta plug in my computer. Hold on. And all right, my phone is still okay. Light side, I hope you're still here. Sorry. Oh, man. Okay. All right. All right. Let me get this out of the way, and we're going to pick a winner. It's at Sorteos. Um, hmm. What happened to it? Here we go. YouTube giveaway. Copy URL. Oh, nice, AG. Oh, come on. What the heck? Don't you hate when you're in the middle of doing something on the computer and an ad pops up right where your cursor is and you click on it without wanting to? Oh, man. Nice, Brenton. 1950 estimate. Nice. It's silver. All right, here we go. I'm back. All right. Load comments. Load comments again. Exclude duplicates. Hashtag is Hills. I do not pick the winner. I use a randomizer. All you have to do is follow the rules. And good luck, everyone. Who's going to win it? And the winner is Matt LA. Matt LA, are you here? Matt LA is here. Matt LA, are you 18 years of age and do you live in the US? Sorry, have to ask. You don't have to tell me your age. Just yes is fine. Yeah, it's a randomizer. I don't pick the winner. And are you over 18? You don't have to tell me your age. Just yes. All right, Matt. You could pick. This was a toned 1945 Philly, 1944 San Francisco, 1963 Philly Proof, and 1961 Philly Toned. You pick a winner. Second choice. Which one is that? 1945, 1944 San Francisco, 1961 Philly, 1963 Proof. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1944. All right. Really nice coin, and that is a San Francisco Mint. Matt, my email is pinned to the top of the comments. Please email me your address along with your YouTube username. And make sure you include Hills in the email and giveaway. Please be patient. Sometimes it takes me a couple of weeks to ship these out. I do have a couple of eBay stores and they have been crazy busy. So please bear with me. You could do it right now. It's up to you, Matt. Just make sure you write that in it. My email is going to stay pinned to the top until the end. So, and light side is up next. And if we get to 100 likes, we'll get something possibly like this. Who knows? I'll see how I feel. All right, let me rearrange these so we could get light side, the rolls, and we are down to 1029. It's not pinned? I pinned. Hold on. How come it did not pin? Hold on. All right, now it's pinned. Sorry about that. Oh, nice, AG. All right, light side. You could pick 1 through 29. 5 rolls. Please pick 1 or 2 numbers at a time. What is going on? Jeez. These are May. These are May rolls. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 3 more. 18, 15, 16, 17, 18. 2 more. 25, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oof. And 27, 26, 27. All right. Here you go, light side. Best of luck to you. Thank you, Quantum. 100. Next giveaway, 100. If I'm going to give away a 90% Kennedy half dollar or a Walking Liberty half dollar, 90% silver, you guys got to work for it a little bit. 75. Here we go. Good luck, light side. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the support. Start off with a possible West Point, and it's a Philly. I'll tell you what, I used to find West Points a lot. Not anymore. Another possible West Point? Nope. No die chip on the hat. West Points are very hard to find. Again, about 2 years ago, a year and a half, 2 years ago, I used to find 10, 20 in a box. Now, if you find one every 5, you're doing well. But you never know. I mean, you know. Nice, Mike. Anything good so far? A couple of minor errors, nothing major. A couple of nice errors. $3 to $5. Not a silver quarter trapping. Maybe a silver dime. I don't even know how that is going. How's it going? Community. Oh, that's because you're in first place, Trap. Well, you're tied for first. Trappin' Bros is first. Jade is first. Juan is first. Steven is second. Lisa is fifth. Chew is fifth. But that is not updated yet, so. Yep, that's what I keep all the errors. As long as they're not like this, I wouldn't keep because of that tar. But as long as they're nice looking, I keep everything. All the errors. Like that one I probably wouldn't keep. It's not a pooping horse anyway. I don't know, Steven. Just comments. If from what I was reading, the points are thank you for the gift, Fane. I appreciate it. Happy poop again. um, from my understanding, it's the amount of or the more you comment on chat, the more points or something you get. And then it's gifts and super chats. So basically, YouTube is trying to make more money. But it is funny. It is fun. So we're looking for that extra leaf. Not there. 2008 covered up. Not there. It is fun. Last week we had a pretty good competition. And it was last week that it started, I think. Because I hadn't seen it before. Ooh, ugly. That looks like it's been in some mud. Roll number 1 was a dud. Come on, let's get something. Mystery gift. Thank you, Fane. Mystery gift. What is a mystery gift? PC coin says worth 100. PC coin. First of all, what's PC coin? No, David. Unfortunately, those are next to impossible to find. I think there's only a handful ever known to have been found. I really doubt that in 1939 wheat penny is worth $100,000. Sorry to disappoint you. You could go on eBay and look at sold listings. Sold, not current listings, and see what they have sold for. What the heck? Isaiah, thank you for the 100%, I guess? Yeah, twice 100%. Thank you. Looking for the die chip on the here. Nope, not there. Oh, could it be? Philly. Darn it. Every time I find a possible West Point and then flip it and it's not West Point, I get so disappointed. Well, we could do a little research. Possible West Point? No. Was it a Philadelphia? Was it a San Francisco? Was it a Denver mint? I mean, there's a lot that goes into it. Was it graded? I mean, there's so many things to it. Hello, Mateus. New Zealand, welcome. Yeah, it's not super chat, it's gifts. They're gifting jewels. I don't know why it doesn't show up. I see it. I don't know why. I don't know. Fane, you're ruthless. Possible West Point. Nope. Come on, something good. Not even die chips on the barrel. All right, I'm curious. Sorry, light side. Give me 1 second. I'm extremely curious. I really doubt. 1939 Lincoln Wheat Penny. Yeah, I doubt that very much. All right, so here are the sold ones. $100,000? I don't think so. Let's see what the highest. I guarantee it was a graded one. $2,000. This was money laundering. A 67 plus red, which is one of the top grades you could get. 1,500. Yeah, the $100,000. Yeah, no, never happened. Never will. Sorry. I I uh, I really don't think that's. Yeah, if a coin sells for way more than it should, and there's only one bidder, and the seller has very low feedback, I could guarantee that there's something funny going on there. Oh, oh boy. Hold on. There goes my computer. All right. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Tony, you could email it to me. Yeah, all good. I've been working on this room. I'm gonna set up shelves. Like I said, I bought like. Do I check for weight errors? If they look, if the coins look off, yes. Like if one coin looked a lot skinnier or a lot bigger than others. No, it didn't break. Um, what was I saying? Yeah. So I've been clearing out this room. This has been my death pile room for eBay. and I have a ton of stuff here. So I've been clearing it out. I got to get shelves. I'm going to put shelves along the walls, and I have 2,000 mint sets and proof sets, including silver, that I'll be auctioning off on Whatnot. I'll let everyone know if they want to join. They could use my code. They get $15 credit for free. Don't need back talk. I pour silver mostly anyway. Okay, Tony. I'm not back talking. To get clicks and views and make money off the shorts and videos. That's my guess. The only way I could see that 1939 being worth $100,000 is if it came back a PCGS Mint State 70. And I really, really doubt that. Yes, for new accounts, sorry. You could try using it if you have an account, but anyway, I don't know if it would reach 100,000 if it was a Mint State 70, a perfect grade, which I don't think there's any 1939s. Yeah, I'm not talking back. I'm just explaining. I apologize if I offended you in any way. Just like the cod. That is not a C, that is a G. It looks like a C. You put it under the microscope. It is a G. You can see the serif. So people have been selling these on eBay for 100, 200, whatever. Don't get scammed. If I put this under the microscope, you could tell that is a G, not a C. So it does not say cod. Oh, possible big error. Nope. Yeah, it's a shame. Unfortunately, there's plenty of jerks out there that take advantage of people not knowing. They think they're buying a rare error. Oh no, it wasn't you, Bella. Someone else made a comment. The Dr. Mary Edwards Walker 2024, the double die, the star is doubled. I found one on my live already. I found 3, I think, in one live stream. You were there, I think. That's another thing. They were going for $200, then came down to 100, down to like 70. I just sold 2 of them for 30. So, yeah, I found 3 of them. All right, nothing in that. Jeez, sorry, light side. Yeah, unfortunately, Fane. It's yeah. I mean, well, you have 2 rolls left, light side, and you're guaranteed something because you're a gold member, so you're definitely guaranteed something. So don't go anywhere. Here's a oh, yep. Right there, this star is doubled. It's a double die on this side. It is a recognized error. Unfortunately, this is not it. It is very hard to find. And also, Philadelphia mark, by far. If this was a double die, also right here, on, she would have extra hair coming out. That's how to tell. AG, there's, I don't know. Does anyone know? Thank you, Mateus. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. I appreciate it, Mateus. Uh, does anyone know how to become a member? Are you on a phone or a computer? Uh-oh, that might be good. No, I think you could do it from a phone, I think. Maybe not a knife. I don't know. I really don't know. If anybody could help AG out. Yes, thank you, Trappin. Yep. Oh, Lightside, do you want the Bicentennial? I forgot to ask. Yeah, I saw that, Galinda. You have to go on a desktop or laptop. I don't know about that. I think it depends if you have an iPhone or an Android. AG wants to know how to become the one with the low leaf. Galindo, I don't. Prices on that coin is old enough that prices on that have fallen already, and they could only go up from here. That's my opinion, not financial advice. But yeah, just like the West Point quarters, um, they were selling for like $50, $100. Then they came down to like 10, 8, 5. Now they're back up to 20. So, because they're getting harder and harder to find. So the longer you hold on to it, the harder it is to find, the more valuable, as long as it's a desirable coin. And yes, that is a desirable coin. Um, no, that's, hold on. All right, light side. You got missing. Oh no, hold on. No, it's not. Or is it? Looks like some kind of rust or something on it. but it kind of looks like a missing clad layer. Light side, it's up to you. Do you want it? I'm not 100% sure if it is or not a missing clad layer. Yeah, but how could a nickel and copper quarter rust? Light side, it's up to you whether you keep it or not. Possible West Point. Yeah, that's possible. Well, no. If it's a missing clad layer, it looks like acid to me, but if it's a missing clad layer, that would be a mint error. That does not look right. But it's up to light side. If light side wants to keep it, that's fine with me. But all right. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, on a computer it says join. I see it now. I don't know if there's an option to join on a phone or not. Scratchy. Did Lightside leave? Possible West Point. There's not on the phone? Okay. Yeah, I really don't know, to be honest. Last roll for Lightside. Hello, Lightside. Oh yeah, you could go to. I think you could go to my channel. That's right, Tom. Thank you. I think you could go click on my name and my channel, and there should be a join button there, even on a phone. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's okay, Lightside. We're not sure what this is. It could be some chemical reaction. It could be missing clad. It does not look right to me. I don't think it's a missing clad. It's up to you, whether you want it or not. Let me know. No dye chips on this one. Actually, Tom, that is a good point. That's yeah. I've had coins in cup holders, and you put something to drink in there. Ooh. Not a broad strike because it's not on. Let me take a look. Well, you got something. This is a broad strike. If you see, there is no rim here, and this is off-centered. That's called the broad strike. It is not on both sides. So you got a winner. Light side. Yeah, you're right, Tom. If you hear light side, you got a winner. I sell these between $10 and $30. This one, because this is broad, well, off-centered. You can see this is thicker than that, but this does not even have a rim. That is broad struck. So, nice find. That's the first one. Yeah, off-centered broad struck. You can see minor broad strike, but yeah, because you can see that there is no rim there. That is flat. If you look at that, you can see that there's a ridge there. So it is off-centered, a slight broad strike. No, Steve. Am I doing any bills anytime soon? I don't know yet. I still have not. Level up. There is no such thing as a COD quarter. That is a scam. The C is actually a G. It is just a strike. People do not. Yeah, you do whatever you want, but people are trying to scam other people, or they just don't know what they're selling. The C is actually, or what looks like a C, if you look under the microscope, it is actually a G, not a C. But Galindo, yeah, I haven't put my order in for next week yet, so I'm not sure. I'm thinking about it, trying to determine what to do. Thank you, Bella. Yeah, not a problem, level up. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier. I could even show you. All right, like that looks like a C, 2022. I could show you under the microscope. Now, it is just a bad design. People are taking advantage of other people, unfortunately. All right, here is the so-called C. If you look here, there is a serif right there. That is a G. It is not a C. If you look at it in plain sight, it looks like a C. It is not. Please do not fall for it. It is worth a quarter. It is not worth. 100 or 200 or 50 or 20 or whatever. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to teach people level up. Um, oh, not a problem. Light side. That is a minor one though. So, oh, not a problem. Level up anytime. That's what we're here for. We learn from each other and we help each other out and we have a little fun. Bicentennial 30. No boulder on top of that hill or a cliff or whatever. So unfortunately, light side, you got a guarantee already. No bonus for you, but hey, I would take this. And I know some people, going back to that COD coin, I know some people are mistakenly selling it without the knowledge, which it happens, unfortunately, because they listen to someone else, or look at someone else's listing, or look at somebody on YouTube or TikTok or whatever. Yeah, unfortunately, there's people that do that because all they care about is make money. That was not a spitter, by the way. Is this a spitter? Come on, spitter. No spitter. No West Point. You know, for having 5 rolls and only finding 1 error, that's not good. This is a pretty bad box, I do have to say. That's just postman damage. The spitters. It's a spitting horse. Oh. No, this is not one of them, I don't believe. No. Well, you have some die chips on the star, though. Die chips on the C. All right, light side. I'll explain it to you in 1 second, AG. Light side. I hope you're here. All right. This one, unfortunately, the error would be this would be doubled. That would be doubled. This would be doubled. Unfortunately, it's not there. However, you have, I hope you can see it. You have a die chip right here. And you have a die chip right there. It's up to you if you want it or not. The light side leave again. You want it? Okay. Oh, battery. battery. Hold on. AG. Yeah, on the spitting horse, right here, from the mouth to the rim or something like that. It could be straight through here. It could be through the letters. You would have a die crack. It looks like the horse is spitting. So, yes, sir. You should. All right. So, light side. By the way, this coin here with the die chips I just sold for $3. So, on eBay. And this one, I just got a bunch of pennies that were broad struck, off centered. This is more off centered than broad struck. Again, this is a minor broad strike. But yeah, I'll probably list this for 10 on my eBay store. So you don't get a bonus light side because you did well. Congratulations. I think you got your money's worth. Thank you. Light side, please email me your address, members, roles, and your YouTube name. You know the deal. You know I don't keep anybody's address or emails or addresses, so congratulations. Here you go. All right. On to anybody else here that's a member that has not received their roles. DG Bounty, Sharon Harper, Melissa Anthony, James Childs, Seth H, Mo Money. I'll leave it for up to next week. If they don't show up by next week, then I'm going to open up those rolls. And these are mine. These are different box, not the members box. Thank you, Lightside. I appreciate it. Just make sure you email me that, please. Fane, I use my phone. I don't have any special equipment. I do not edit my videos. That's why you'll see me make mistakes. That's the way I like it. I don't need fancy equipment because it's working for me. So I just need like an alarm to go off saying you need to plug it in. Here we go. The K. A minor error. We'll keep it. What the heck? Yeah, we're all human. Mistakes happen, and I make them very often. Don't know if there's any errors on this. It's a nice coin though, so we'll keep it. What time is it? Oh, midnight. I do want to rest. I have been running around. This is my third stream, a live stream of the day, and I kind of want to relax and watch a movie. Maybe drink a glass of vino. I'm only kidding. Fane. No, I'm only kidding. Don't. No, I wasn't arguing with you. I was only busting your chops in a good way. But no, you would be shocked. Well, maybe not. How many comments I get from people that barely ever or watch me the first time, and they're saying I say too much, or uh, one person told me called me an idiot, that I should edit my videos closer, and if I can't do it, to hire somebody. I'm like, okay, sure. There's like a million or millions of other channels on YouTube that you could go watch. You know, that's a scratch, not a die crack. I wish it was a die crack, but unfortunately, it's scratched. See, like these. Oh, thank you, AG. No, it's all right, Lightside. I appreciate it. All right. Who remembers that I was saying that I was finding an error on every one of the Maria Tall Chief, where the dye chips were on her hair? If you remember me saying that, and I believe I also said that y- you could find a ton of them right now, but sooner or later they're going to start disappearing and getting harder to find. Well, this is my point exactly. I found a lot of Maria Tall Chief quarters, but none of the errors recently. So, um, thank you, Fane. Yeah, I'm human, so why should I edit my videos to make me look perfect? I don't understand that. I want people to know me and either like me or not. I actually I could care less, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna give you me. If they don't like it, oh well. Maybe that's why I'm still single. uh, oh, really, Fane? I forgot about that. Oh, that's awesome, Jade. It's simple. Do I have the one? Where is it? Let me see if I can find. Where did I throw them back already? No, here it is. Okay, so a die crack. Do I have a die crack handy? Uh, no, I do not. Die chip. Spike. Oh, here. Spike tail is a die crack, basically. All right. Let's see if I could do this. No, gotta take it off. So, this is called the spike tail. because it looks like the tail is spiked. If if you could notice, it looks like there is a line from the tail to the rim. If you look close, this is not in the best of condition, so it's a little harder, and my camera's probably overheating by now. Uh, it is, you can see a line. It looks slightly raised. If it looks raised, it's a die crack. Now, a scratch, do you see like the shiny silvery part coming out? That is a scratch because a die crack will not be shiny like that. That is the simplest way. Thank you, nobody really. How are you? So, who asked that? I forgot. Sorry. Yeah, Jonathan. Does that make sense? You could kind of see it right there. Okay. No problem, Jonathan. Uh, you gotta earn it, nobody. This is my fourth stream today, and you finally show up at the end of this one? Jeez. No, I'm teasing you. Did I look? Oh, all right. Here's an error. A lot of people miss this. All right, right there. There should be the initials JM. You see that right there? It looks like one of the cactus leaves or the rocks. That right there is actually a die chip. That should not be there. You should be able to see the J and the M clearly. That is called an extra cactus leaf error. It is a die chip. You also want to look along the cactus. You might have die chips on the cactus. The letters. Also, 2008. You could have a big die chip covering part of 2008. So you could barely make out the M on this one here, but the J is gone completely. So it's impossible. I spot out. Yeah, Fane, it's, you just have to know to look, you know? You just have to know. That's why, I mean, I learned from a lot of you guys and gals, and I try to teach as much as I can as well. Now, I don't know. I haven't looked these up. Extra cactus leaf. I haven't looked it up in a long time, so I don't know. Let me see. What the heck? I'm curious too. I haven't looked it up in a long time. 2008. Come on. I have a mouse. Why am I? 2008. Arizona quarter. Extra cactus leaf or leaves. All right. Well, not a whole lot, but it's a lot more than a quarter. Here you go. This is like almost the same exact one that I just found. Right there. Actually, that's mine. I sold that. Yeah, that's mine that I just sold. 295 plus 69 cents shipping. Um, if you can see, yeah. Uh, extra cactus leaf, 288 free shipping. This person's tried to auction it off. Big mistake. Um, this one sold for 395, 99 cents. Wow, 99 cents plus 451 shipping. Jeez. And by the way, that Doc Ellis, if anyone is curious, you can see the extra E, extra L, and that is a big error. $550 ungraded. This one sold for. You'll only find it on the Denver Mint. Oh yeah, I should drink water. I was out in the sun all day and I started feeling dehydrated. So yeah, this is a quarter that I'll put on my eBay store for $3. And I just showed you I forgot I sold it, and I was the top one on the search results. So oh, not a problem, Jonathan. How much is a really nice 2000 South Carolina quarter with full details? Quarter, Remy, unless it's graded. Um, oh, thank you, Jonathan. Make a poll. What kind of poll do you want me to make? 90. Yeah, it was. I don't know what the exact temperature here was, but I did 2 live streams from the beach, and the first one I was hurting. Here, water with carbohydrates. Jeez, electrolytes. Thank you, Akeen. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're a friendly community. I have very few rules. Um, don't be a jerk. Don't be rude to people. Don't say anything inappropriate. No religion. No politics. Those are my basic rules. You talk politics, you talk religious, anything religion, you're automatically banned from my channel because I don't want people to start arguing. We've had that happen. So, and if you're a jerk, you're just a jerk. I'm pretty easygoing. Just, you know, I do joke around. We're looking for the spike tail. Nope. And also, you want to look on both sides of the coin, because like on light side's coin, one was broad struck off center, it's slight broad struck. It's not like an extreme broad struck off centered, and the other side was not. So you want to look at both sides. I don't know of any errors on this. Steven, if you keep on bugging me about hitting the like button, no, I'm joking. No. Uh, I'm an alien from another planet. What are you trying to say, Ray Ray? No, you're fine, Fane. We don't mind that humor. As long as the kiddos are not around, you know? This is a family hobby. So Fane is in the lead. How do you know that a gray alien is nicer than a green alien, Ray Ray? Bella, when the wheat pennies, when they don't have a mint mark, they're Philadelphia. You could Google uh, wheat penny key dates. I know somewhere around that time, there's a few that are key dates. Um, but you could Google key dates. But as far as not having a mint mark, it is Philadelphia. All right, getting tired, trapping. So am I. I have four rolls to go. All right, I'll try to fly through them. Sorry, unless I find something cool. Oh, I'm not gonna go there. That's that's borderline, Ray Ray. I have a lot to say about Joe Rogan, but not on YouTube, not on my channel. I'm tired. Remy, 25 cents. Unfortunately, unless it is graded in a high grade, here's a off center or misstruck, double struck. I don't even know what to call those anymore. Unless it is graded, a quarter is worth 25 cents. And it has to be high grade. You have to get it graded by a professional company or else it does not count. There's the Jovita. Yeah, see, I like the pose. I like the portrait. Just all the lettering, I think, is a little overdone. Maybe they could have written something on the side here. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Oh, that is awesome, Ray Ray. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. I do not fly, I have to admit, but I could take a train to Flagstaff. No problem. All right, see if you could see the J, and there's another letter. I forgot what it is. The J and on the other one was missing, along with the other initial next to the M. So you can see that one is not the error to compare it to. Yeah, it's. I love the design. I don't like the sweater. I wish they could have written something in the blank space. Maybe it's the blank space that's bothering me. I don't know. Just like this one. This has got to be the worst design ever. Like, what is that? I don't know what that is. Are they bears? Are they? I don't know what they are. Thank you, AG. Yeah, Arizona quarter. We found the die chip error before. Oops. This one is scratched. Oh, I thought that was a burning building. On this quarter, you want to look for, it looks like flames are shooting out of the building. It's a struck through error, big money coin. Remy, you could Google it or go on eBay. I'm not a price guide. I apologize. I'm not trying to be rude. It's just that's like the 10th time you asked how much a coin was worth. Go on eBay, look at sold listings. I don't mind helping, but Philadelphia, Galindo. Most of those errors. No, it's all right, Remy. It's just I don't mind helping out. It's just I mean, yeah, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm sorry if I'm being rude or you feel that way, but you could just go on eBay and look up sold listings and see what it's going for. Yeah, Red Book. You could get a book. I have an Amazon link on the description of this live stream. It has a link to Amazon and all the books that I look through, supplies. If it was an error coin or something like that, that would be a different story. A common coin from a specific year, it's worth face value. The burning building, Galindo, not brimming. Sorry. Yeah, most errors except for the high and low leaf. Yeah, Cherry Picker's Guide is a great book. Um, errors. I have. There's a link. Like I said on the description. There's a great book you could get on Amazon. I think it's like $10. All about errors from 1960 or 19. I forgot what years to now, and it'll give you a lot of the errors, and it'll tell you the value if it's not an error. And if you get it graded and you get a really and a high grade, when I say high grade, it has to be like a really, really high grade. Then it's worth money. Like I've sold a bunch of 2025 Philadelphia pennies for $215 each, but it is the top graded coin of 2025 pennies. Will it stay that high if somebody gets a higher grade? No, unfortunately. But it also costs me a lot more money or a lot of money to grade them. So, yeah, PCGS has, well, PCGS is more for graded coins, though. Um, I would say go on eBay and look up sold listings. Oh, what am I doing? For that coin. Uncirculated, and it'll give you an idea. That one has a die chip right there. This is another coin that sooner or later you're going to stop finding that die chip error. Although it is a few years older and people don't know or are just starting to find out about that error. Missing oak. We're looking for this one right on top of this cliff. It'll look like there's a boulder on top of there. 88 likes, 12 more, and we'll do a giveaway. I have the 3 more rolls after this one to go. Again, I'm going to go faster with these, so if we get through to the 100, great. If we hit 99, there will not be another giveaway. I apologize. Gotta hold my ground on my rules. Yeah, I go on eBay, Steven, because that's where people buy it or sell stuff the most. PCGS tends to be sometimes way off. Uh, it depends, Steven. I mean, not Steven, Jonathan. Um, for the 2025 pennies and nickels, I have both that are the highest graded, or highest grade received on the 2025s, and it cost me $35 a coin, shipping and everything included, and rejection fees. So if you go on their website, economy is like $17, but you have to take shipping into account, and I do bulk grading. So you have to send a minimum of 100 of the same coin, and then you could request a minimum grade. All right, right there, die chip on her hair. That one is actually pretty big. I was just saying I don't find these anymore, and I just found another one. Bicentennial's got some green gook. Collecting coins is fun. You just have to educate. The rejection fee per coin is $2. But I was able to get 10 pennies graded MS67, which is the highest grade thus far. And there's 26 total. And I was able to get 10 Jefferson Nichols MS67 graded. They're the only 10 graded MS67. So I'm the only one that has the highest graded nickels of 2025. I'm sure that'll change eventually. Someone might match. But I could tell you this much. The new coins, the striking on them, especially the Philadelphia, is horrendous. They did not, there was no quality control whatsoever. So I expect there to be not too many, much higher than that, than the 67, because they're just like poorly, they're just poorly struck. And tomorrow I'm sending 200 or 300 2023 extra V pennies to NX. I have 14 that have been at PCGS for well over a month. I sent 14 to PCGS, 14 to NX. NX came back within 3 weeks. PCGS, they say they're still grading it. So I called up PCGS, and since I have a business license and technically a dealer, I got a dealer's price, so I'm sending 300, minimum grade of 64. Southern Coin Hunter, depends what it is. Like the 2023 Extra V, the first round, that I sent to PCGS and Annex, I sculpt every single one of them. And now Annex, oh, there's extra whiskers on this one. You can see right there the extra whiskers. Can everybody see it? It looks like there's extra whiskers. Same as my YouTube name, Frank Fine Stuff, all one word. I think, right? Let me look at that again. Yeah, Frank Fine Stuff, all one word. Could everybody see that? The extra whiskers? Yeah, there is a DDO on them. You could kind of tell. They go off the face. So it looks like it has extra whiskers coming out of the edge right here. Yep, I've seen stronger ones, but it's still an extra whiskers. Not the major error. You want the ones that have the eyes gouged, but it's an error nonetheless. You're welcome. 98. I don't know if I'm gonna go past this roll, guys. I'm getting really tired and really, yeah. My energy is crashing fast. I've been running around all day, shipping a ton of stuff. I'm tired. Live streamed 3 or 4 times today. Whew, tired. Yep, extra whiskers. They used to sell for like $50 to $100. Again, that's why when you find a new error, like the Dr. Mary Edwards Walker, I would sell it for as high as I could immediately, because that's going to come down. Will it go up eventually? It depends how hard it is to find. I believe it will, but you never know. The Burning Building used to sell for like upwards of 500. Now it'll probably sell for a couple of hundred. So, but it's always held that its value. Yeah, I'm not done yet. Almost done. We hit 100. I see 99. So, looking for the extra die chips on her arm there. That is a scratch. Hmm. I don't know what to say about this one. If it is Edith on George's face, it's very faint. Well, I'm having trouble with this coin. There's too much damage around it. Darn it. Hello, Austin. How are you? 100? All right, I'll do a giveaway as soon as I finish this. All right. I don't think it's there. I don't know. Does anybody see? No. It's just damage. If it was there, yeah, it's damaged. You won't be able to see it anymore. Thank you, Bella. Have a good night. Die Clash? I don't think so. It's just damaged. It has a big scratch. It's yeah, it's just post-mint damage. It kind of looks like I saw Edith there. I see 101. All right, I'll do the giveaway as soon as I finish this roll, and that'll be the end of the stream for tonight. Could I have a West Point, please? No, Philadelphia. Philadelphia it is. No last coin luck this time. Could have been a West Point like last live stream, but not this time. They say nope. Let's see. Normally I save these for 150 likes, but I am feeling, I don't know, whatever word you want to say. Giving, is that the proper word to say? All right. Yeah, 1964, 90%. Kennedy, half dollar, Philadelphia. Oh no, Denver. This is a Denver mint. Sorry. Or 1942 Walking Liberty, Philadelphia. Winner gets choice. They are both 90% silver, both the same size. Winner picks. Yeah, thank you, Southern Coin Hunter. Yeah, I've been doing well with that. And I'm sending 300 of them to Annex. 300 more extra V's. So yeah. If I hit 50% of my required or requested grade, they will not charge me a fee for the ones that don't meet the grade. So that'll be cool. All right. Wait, I missed some comments. What did I miss? How do I know? Akeen, you have to subscribe and hit that bell button. Unfortunately, with my work schedule, I do not have a streaming schedule. I wish I could, but I just never know with my job and family and stuff. So um, that's the only way. You know, Bella, it's a giveaway. I'll explain. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, I'll explain it. Sorry. Ooh, wow, a lot of people left. Huh. That's a shame. I guess they're not going to be part of the giveaway. All right, this is how it works. You have to be 18 years old. You have to live in the U.S. Unfortunately, I used to ship to Canada, and UK and Australia and all that. But unfortunately, with the tariffs and whatever else is going on, I don't know what's going on. I don't want anybody to be stuck with paying tariffs or duties or any of that stuff. So I'm keeping it to the US only. And of course, Puerto Rico, Guam, all US Virgin Islands, and so on. Um, you must be 18 years old, live in the US. You must email me your address and the keyword and giveaway. Make sure you write the keyword and giveaway with your YouTube user's name on the email. Only if you're the winner, please. Do not email me giving me that information if you are not the winner. Yeah, do not spam. Only one per person. If you spam, you might get timed out. If you get timed out, even if you win, you don't win. Simple rules. My email is pinned to the top. And let me find a keyword. Bum, bum, bum. Huh. How about coal? Coal. 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 That's what we were looking for at the beach. Iridescent coal. Make sure it's spelled correctly. It does not have to be capital. That does not matter if it's lowercase or capital. Thank you, Tater Mail. If you want to enter, you have to be 18 US. Email me if you're the winner only, and just write the keyword. You must include the code word in the email along with giveaway um, and your YouTube username and your address, obviously. Oh, nice, Southern Coin. How did you do? Yeah, Tater. Unfortunately, I only do subscriber string um, comments because we used to have a lot of bots and a lot of trolls come into the live stream. So once I started doing subscriber only chat, then kind of did away with that. For the most part, they disappeared. So yeah, it's worked, and I'm sure that the mods would agree that and be happy that I did that. Oh yeah, I forgot. What's community? Let's see. Fane. Oh wow. Yeah, nobody's catching Fane. Fane is the shark. Oh nice, Southern Coin. I love finding the war nickels. The war nickels are one of my favorites. I don't look for beehives. I should, but all right. Here we go. Coal. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Gotta log in again. Jeez. Load comments. All right. Now you can see. Now you can see. Um. Hashtag Cole. Let's see, right here, I click exclude duplicates. So even if you spammed, only one counts. So if you spam, then what's the point? All right, good luck, everyone. Here we go. The winner is Steven. Steven. Oh, wait, Steven's disqualified because he kept on bugging me about hitting the like button. No, I'm joking. Uh, Congratulations, Steven. All right, let's see. Steven, which one would you like? I'm only teasing him. I hope he knows that. You have a choice: 1964 Denver or 1942 Walking Liberty, Philly. 1942. All right. Please, you know the drill. You've been here enough. Please email me your address. Make sure you include the keyword Cole. Make sure you include giveaway on it. Um, Please be patient. Everyone will get, unless you don't email me or yeah. If you don't hear from me within a couple of weeks, just bring it up on chat because some people's emails go to spam and it gets automatically deleted. So or they don't email me at all. Here you go. Congratulations. Um so let's see who is the top community leader. Fane 716 points. Trappin Brothers 225. Steven 225. Jade 225. Galendo 225. So Fane is the winner. Good night, Lisa. Thank you. Fane, for you being the winner of the week. You get this 1944 silver. Did Fane leave? If she left, she is not getting this. Oh, how rude. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Did Fane leave? I don't think I'm going to give. I don't think I'm going to give silver out every week for this. Where did Fane go? Fane, too late. You're disqualified. Yeah, I don't think I could afford to give these, but maybe like a pretty nice sweet penny or something. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. The more active everyone becomes, that's how I'll decide what the winner of the whatever the crown winner, I guess you could call it. uh, for the live stream we'll get. Maybe I'll mix it up. I don't know. There you go, Fane. You don't get to pick. I pick. You got a 1944 Philly. Beautiful coin. Congratulations. And so here we go. That's gonna be it for tonight, everyone. I don't know if I'm going live tomorrow night. I don't, or tomorrow day or night. I don't know. We'll see. I think I need to rest, but we'll see. Thank you everyone for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you don't mind, check out some of my other videos. I would appreciate it. And yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful night. If I don't see you tomorrow, hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. And I will see everyone again soon. Thank you, everyone. I do appreciate it. Have a good night. Take care. And thank you for watching.